abilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Here's George. Kicks it out to Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And you can feel it, can't you? A little extra energy in the building tonight, Greg. Halloween always has that effect on a crowd.
And I've seen some crazy costumes in the stands, no doubt. But any holiday is a good day for basketball, partner. Halloween really adds to the atmosphere.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Prince outside. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
As James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Now, here is Russell. Last game he had 28 points. Back to LeBron. Driving in. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. A little extra on that one. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Out left to the wing. Kicks it out to Prince. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And you know Prince is feeling it when he takes this shot. Love the confidence.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Here's Vanderbilt. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Number 15, Austin Reed.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And it's Russell missing.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. Davis sets a screen. To the middle. And Davis throws it down.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Now Tucker. Outside, George. Pass to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker with the ball. No good with the triple.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Reeves. Over to the left wing. There's Russell with the three. Not going to go that time. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's James. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Now here's Harden. He's got 8. Tucker inside. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. The three from George. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Powell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Powell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Oh, LeBron does it again.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but they need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And they double up Davis. Paul George with the steal. The tray. The rebound by Prince. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. And they double up Davis. Also looking it over to the paint. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now, here's George. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. From past the arc. Tucker can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And Tucker has it in the corner. And again, no good by the Clippers.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
With 1 on the clock. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. When you talk about the most competitive guys in NBA history, Clark, Kobe Bryant has got to be in that conversation.
He certainly does. I mean, there's so many guys that had unbelievable competitive spirit. But when you think about Kobe, he's in that category in terms of relentless drive and determination. I think it's probably him and Michael Jordan are separating themselves from others. They expected not only a lot out of themselves, but demanded it from their teammates, and they both had a singular focus on championships.
Now here's James. 5 to shoot. Paul George with the steal. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles.
The Lakers in the lead. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Powell pulls it in. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that 3-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
To the inside. Here's Russell. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Leonard.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's James. He's got 6.
Set the trap perfectly there. Had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Here's George. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
George can be so deadly on the drive. He's got great quickness. He sees an opening and takes it right away.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Russell with it. Still scoreless. Down low. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
Timeout called the Lakers.
You know what time it is. Number 12, Torian Prince.
Stolen by Tucker. Here we go, one-on-one. And stolen by LeBron. The Lakers working the ball around now.
Right there.
Now Russell. Nothing on the board. James outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And finished off by Leonard.
And you got to love how hard Leonard works to support the team. He's right where they need him to finish there on that break.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Tucker. Harden outside. Now here is George. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. George. And it's George finishing it off.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
James looking around. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Russell after the Clippers pick up 2. James outside. James on the drive. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
A nice shot by Tucker. From deep, Prince.